So you've seen the VC world in Silicon Valley. Your own husband was a VC. What makes a successful VC in Silicon Valley? Like, I know your personal take is, skip the hype, build legacy. Even in company building, that's the approach you took for your own company. 9 years into making the company public, you did not give up. You stuck on, you made sure that your decision was not wrong walking away. So you are not a person for hype. Silicon Valley is a lot of hype. I know, I've lived here enough to know that. But to become a successful VC, what is required in Silicon Valley?
Yeah, I think having entrepreneurship experience is a big asset, because then you know not just what can go right, but also what can go wrong. Because in companies, so many things go wrong, which you can blame it on the market, but the buck stops here.
Yeah.
So they know that. So I think he was helped by that. Mm-hmm. He was more of a visionary VC because of his experiences. Mm-hmm. And even if you look at people like Marc Andreessen, who's become a big venture fund, he started a company. So he knows what it takes to build a company. So that is a big plus. One thing that is not so clear to people about venture capitalists is that venture capitalists going in know that 1 out of 10 company is the one which has to make up for all the lost money in the 9 companies.
Right.
However, an entrepreneur bets all his or her money, life on one company.
Yeah.
And that is a huge difference, because he dreams, lives through that experience, while VC, they write off. For them, it is, they help you in the beginning, but when they see that their efforts are not yielding results, they can give up on you. But an entrepreneur doesn't give up on himself or herself. So that is VC, that's what VC money can do. The other thing, when I started my company, it was very hard to get venture capital funding.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
In those days. And when it came, it came in the tranches of $500,000, 1 million, or 2 million.
Yeah.
Not 200 million.
Yeah.
This is how the companies now get funded.
Yeah.
But the expectation, 9-year, 10-year mark is not unreasonable expectation even today.
Yeah.
If a company goes public, there are a lot of steps, a lot of other ways of exiting companies now. But at the time the company goes public today, they are over $500 million in revenues. When Digital Link went public, we had $35 million in revenues in 9 years.
Wow.
So at that time, it looked huge.
Yes.
In today's scenery, it looks minuscule, but it still takes a long time. And I think that's a good thing that has happened in the venture capital, in the entrepreneurship system and venture capital world. They give a lot of money, but they are patient in investing, because companies are not built overnight. They take a long time to build. The hype that you talked about in Silicon Valley is very different than the reality of Silicon Valley.